Here we are going to deal with expressing concentration of solution in few terms. So there are few terms related to it which we have to deal with it, and that will help us to deal in calculation of mass percent, molality, normality, mole fraction and parts per million. Now let's take it one by one. So generally a solution consists of solute plus solvent, which makes a solution. Now for percentage of something, we see that the below side is taken as total and the upper side is taken as which is to be obtained, and that will be multiplied by 100. So that will provide us percentage. Suppose if you are taking mass percent, that will be expressed as weight by weight percent. It can be written as W by W percent, which is given as weight of solute upon weight of solution, and if it is given in terms of percentage, so it will be multiplied by 100. Now here let's take a calculative part, so we'll come to know how to find weight by weight percent, that is mass percentage. So the question is, a solution is prepared by adding 2 gram of a substance A to 18 gram of water. So we have to calculate mass percent. Of the solute. So here the minor amount will be solute. So W solute is 2 gram. The major part will be solvent, and that is given as W2, or we can say W solvent, as 18 gram. But mass percent is calculated in terms of solution. Any percent is calculated out of total. So we can say that weight of solution is given by weight of solute plus weight of solution solvent. So we say that solution is made by solute plus solvent. So weight of solution will be, that will be 2 gram plus 18 gram, so it will give us 20 gram of solution. So weight by weight percent will be given as W solute upon W solution into 100. So 2 gram is solute and 20 gram is solution, and that will be 100%. So gram and gram will be cancelled out. It will be 1 by 10 into 100. So on calculation we'll get 10%. So in this way we can calculate weight percent. So there is a little bit something to be asked in questions always, that what do you mean by "98% of H2SO4"? So here 98% can be expressed as 98 by 100. So this is 98 gram of H2SO4 available in 100 gram of solution. So that's what it is expressed over here. We can take, suppose we take 63% of HNO3. What does it mean? It means it can be written as 63 by 100. It means 63 gram of HNO3, that is solute, is available in 100 gram of solution. So on subtracting we can find amount of solvent. So here if we subtract 100 minus 63, we get 37 gram of solvent. It can be anything. Let's take if it is given 29% of sodium carbonate. What does it mean? That 29 gram of Na2CO3 is available in 100 gram of solution. That's how weight by weight percent or mass percent is expressed. Now let's take our next concentration terms, and that is very important, and that is molarity. It is expressed as capital M. Now molarity is expressed in terms of mole per liter, and here mole is to be told as number of moles. Now we know that liter is volume, so it is volume of solution. So in denominator solution is always taken except molality, where solvent is taken. So molarity is generally expressed in terms of number of moles of solute available in a given volume of solutions. So we can say that if we express, we can say that molarity M will be given as number of moles of solute upon volume of solution, that is capital V, and that can be in liter or it can be in ml. Now molarity can be given as N by, if number of moles is represented as N and volume as V, if it is in liter. Now this is termed as molarity. If we have number of moles and volume of given solution, we can find molarity. Now how can we express it further? Now from our chart we know that number of moles can be represented in many more forms. Here it is W, that is weight or amount. Here it is molar mass, or here it can be volume of substance. Here it can be number of molecules, and further it can be number of atoms or particles. So it will be Avogadro number. If we are moving away from number of moles, we have to multiply. It will be 22.4 liter for volume. Now we are moving away from, we have to find number of moles, so it will be, it is moving away, so we have to find weight, so W is equals to N into mm. Now this N can be related in terms of weight and its molar mass. Now this N can be replaced as M is equals to W by mm into volume of solution in liter. This will be given in terms of gram. Molecular mass, that is molar mass, will be in terms of, it is gram per mole, and volume can be in liter or ml. So this part is in liter. Now what if we have to express it in ml? Now molarity will be, that will be W in grams weight of solute upon molar mass. Suppose if volume is given in ml, now we know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 ml. Now this term has to be converted into liter. So we have to take reverse. So 1000 ml will give us 1 liter. So 1 ml will give 1 by 1000 liter. And this has to be placed over here. So it will be W into gram upon molecular mass into, that will be V by 1000 ml. Now this will be in liter only, so this 1000 will go up, so it will be W into 1000 upon mm into volume. Now here volume will be taken as ml. So generally we have two formulas related to it, and that is molarity will be expressed as W by mm into volume in liter. We can directly write it as this, or W is equals to M is equals to W upon mm, volume in terms of ml, and over here it will be 1000. But answer will come out to be number of moles per liter, that is mole per liter only. So in this way molarity can be expressed. Let us take a question. Suppose we have a question that calculate the molarity of NaOH in the solution prepared by dissolving 4 gram in enough water to form 250 ml of the solution. So this is our question. So given over here is, that is molarity of NaOH, so that will be termed as solute, and that is given as 4 gram. So weight of solute is 4 gram. Now next part, it is given as NaOH, so we have to find its molar mass. So molar mass of NaOH is, that is 23 plus 16 into 1, and that will be 40 gram per mole. And volume of solution in ml is given as 250 ml. So we have to use the molarity formula as W by mm. Since volume is given in ml, so it will be 1000 above side. So on calculating we'll get It is 4 gram upon 40. Volume in ml, that will be 250 ml. Here it will be 1000. So we know that 254 is a 1000. So 4 10 is 40. 2 2 is 4, 2 5 is. So it will be 2 5. So on dividing we'll get, it will be 0.4 m, or we can say m is equals to 0.4 moles per liter. So this is our basic calculation. So in this way we can solve molarity. Suppose if we have another question, it is given as that 2.8 gram of KOH dissolved in 200 centimeter cube of solution. Calculate the molarity of KOH. Calculate the molarity of the KOH. So it can be solved as, we are given with weight of KOH as, that is solute, as 2.8 grams. So we have to find its molar mass of KOH. So for K it is 39, for oxygen it is 16, and for hydrogen it is 1. So it will be 39 plus 17, that is 9 7 16 3 1 4 5 56 gram per mole. Now volume is given as 200 centimeter cube. So to convert into liter, we'll be dividing it by 1000. So we'll get V is equals to 0.25, that is 200 liter. So use, it is in terms of liter only. So we can use the formula m is equals to, that will be W by mm into volume, and that is in liter, so we don't have to multiply it by 1000. So it will be m is equals to, W is 2.8 gram, and here it is 56, and this is in terms of 0.200. So to remove point, we have to multiply by 3 above side. Now to remove this, we have to put 0. So 28 to 56. This will get cut out. So it will be m is equals to 1 by 4, and dividing will get decimal 0, 4 to 8. That will be m, will get m as, that is molarity as 0.25 capital M, or m can be given as 0.25 mole per liter. In this way we can find molarity. Suppose if we have question like this, it is given as a sulfuric acid solution contains 98% H2SO4 by mass. Calculate the molarity of this solution given that its density is 1.84 gram per centimeter cube. So here mass percent is given, that is 98%. So firstly we have to deal with that only. It is given that 98% of H2SO4. So we have dealt earlier that 98% of H2SO4 means 98 gram of H2SO4 is available in 100 gram of solution. So here weight of solute is 98 gram, and weight of solution, that is mass, that is 100 gram. Now here molar mass of S2SO4 is 2 into 1 plus 32 plus 4 into 16. On calculation will get 98 gram per mole, and density is given as 1.84 gram per centimeter cube. Now we have to find volume. There is no volume in the given part. So we have weight of solution, that is mass, or we can W can be written as m, and here it is density is given. Now we know that the density is equal to mass upon volume, or we can write it as W by V. So V can be written as W by rho, and that will be, here W is 100 gram and here rho is 1.84 gram centimeter cube will go up. So gram and gram will cancel. So it will be V is equals to 100 upon 1.84 centimeter cube. So to find, that is molarity, we see that W, that is weight of solute upon molar mass of solute into volume. Here it is given in centimeter cube. It's okay, we can divide it by 1000. So it will be, over here it will be 1000. Now volume is given as, it will be in centimeter cube or ml, it is same thing over here. So it will be, W is taken as 98, molar mass is 98, volume is taken as 1.84, that is 100 upon 1. So 1.84 will go up. So this will be the case, or you can take 1000 on division, it will go up, so it will be 1000. So 98 and 98 cancelled out, 20 is cancelled out, so it will be, this is, yeah, so when 1.84 is multiplied by 10, we'll get 18.84 mole per liter, or we can say that our molarity is 18.4 m. In this way we can find molarity of a given solution. I will be dealing with our next part, molality. Now our next term is molality. And its notation will be small m, and it is expressed in terms of mole per kg. So for molarity, we have to remember that it will be number of moles upon volume of solvent in kg. This is the only case where volume of solvent is taken and that in terms of kg. So we know that W is equals to N into mm, so N can be expressed as W by mm. On putting this value over here, so M will be given as, it is W by mm. Now I have taken volume of solvent as W2, and that is in terms of kg. Now if the given equation is in gram, so it will be, nothing will be as 1000 will be multiplied above, so it will be W into 1000 upon mm into W2. This will be our formula when W2 is given in terms of gram. Now let's take a question. Suppose (4 gram of NaOH is dissolved in 250 kg of solvent. So find molality. So it will be here as we have given weight of solute as 4 gram. So molar mass of NaOH will be, it will be 40 gram per mole. Now W2, that is weight of solvent, is given, that is volume is given at 250 kg. Now we know that molality is given as W by, that is solute, its molar mass, and its solvent. So there is no need to multiply by 1000 because it is in terms of kg. So it will be 4 upon 40 into 250. So it will be 1 upon 2500. On dividing we'll get 0, 0, 0, and this will be 0. So one time more. So this will be our terms. So we'll go 4 times. So we'll get 0.0004 small m, or we can say 0.004 mole per kg. In this way, molality of a given solvent can be obtained. So this is how molality can be obtained. There is one more question. If you want to deal with question of molality, so here it is. Calculate molality of 2.5 gram of ethanoic acid and 75 gram of benzene. So it is given as ethanoic acid. So let's find molar mass of ethanoic acid. So it will be, that will be 60 gram per mole. Acetic acid it is. Now weight of solute is given as 2.5 gram, and that mass of solvent, that is W2, is given as 75 gram. Now we have to find molality. So molality is given as W upon mm into W2, and it is in terms of grams, so we can multiply above by 1000. So m can be taken as, it is 2.5 upon mm, that is 60, and volume is given as 75, and that will be 1000. So remove, it will be 0. So 0 and 0 will cancel out. Now it will be 25, 250 upon 6 into 75. Now what will happen? It will be 25 3 is 75, and it will be 10. So 2 5 is 10, 2 3 is 6. So it will be 5 by 9. And dividing will get 9 5 is 45. So it will be 0.55 m, or m will be taken as 0.55 mole per kg. In this way we can find molality of a given solvent or solute. Now next question, it is given as calculate the mass of urea required in making 2.5 kg of 0.25 molar aqueous solution. So when it is given as molar, it means molality. It means molality. So here molality is given as 0.25. Now we have to find mass of urea, that is solute. Now molar mass of urea is same as acetic acid, that is 60 gram per mole. Now amount of solvent is given as, that is W2 is 2.5 kg. If you want to write it in terms of gram, so it will be 2.5 into 1000, and that will be given as 2500 gram. Now molality is expressed as W solute upon its molar mass into W2, that is volume of solvent, into 1000. Now m is given as 0.25. W we have to obtain. Now mm over here is, that will be 60, and volume is taken as 2500, and here it will be 1000. So 30 is getting cancelled. So W is equals to 0.25 into 25 into 6, that is 6 into 25. So it will be W is equals to 0.25, and so remove decimal, it will be 100. It will be 6 into 25. So 25 4 is 100. So it will be 25 6 is 150 upon 4. So divide 150 by 4. 4 3 are 12. 4 7 are 28. So it will be 37.5 gram. So we'll obtain the amount of urea as 37.5 gram from the given question. So in this way, molality can be obtained. So we'll deal other terms in our next lecture. Thank you.